Hey, we're going to Geelong Swapmeets today. I'm thinking it's going to be all cars, but hopefully we can find some cool old school shit, and that's what I'm looking for. Let's get after it. What a masterpiece. Look at this. $5,000. Little bit of Jack the Dancer in there. There's a little victory in a bit of a way. $10. She wanted $1 a pack. She said she'd take 10 for the whole lot. All probably, I don't know, 90s, 1990s basketball cards. I'd call that a good deal. Look at them. That's a deal. Righto, be honest, what are we finding here? Nothing really. It's definitely a car part world, this market. They come in flurries, you know. Some of them are full of car parts, some are full of antiques. This one's very car party. I just picked up a this is quirky, man. Probably gonna have to wait until we get home. I'm gonna explain a bit more about it, but I've never seen anything like it. He wanted $185. I haggled him down. He was pretty adamant that it was worth what he was asking, but when we get back, I'm gonna unveil what's inside it, and I think you're gonna be as blown away as I was. All right, I'm butting in real quick here, okay? I'm gonna show you this now because I said that I would, and I'll probably forget to do it later, so I've gone back to the shop, and I'm just gonna butt in and give you the quick spiel on this photo album. It's very peculiar, that's all I know. It's actually full of nudes. Now, because of YouTube, and I'm not real sure what they will and won't allow, so I've actually tabbed some pages that I think are okay to show you. It's full of nudes, so they're all like a standard size photograph. They're all printed on photo quality paper, but they're not old, so they're Fujifilm paper. Somebody's amassed a collection of these photographs and printed them off. $160 was the purchase price. I've probably overpaid, to be honest. But what I know is I know that in this vintage, naughty photos were really, really, really frowned upon. So you've got to put yourself back in that time set. These are probably, a lot of these are probably in the 1920s. And back then, women were forbidden to be doing this stuff. So it was pretty cheeky. And a lot of the pictures in here are actually really, really cheeky. Let's get to it, man. I'm going to show you a couple. So I've done the best that I can here to censor them, and I'm going to do what I can with the lighting. But a lot of them are very peculiar. So this young lady's working on a car. This is my way of doing the censorship. Sorry, it's a whole lot easier than trying to do it in the later edit. But you can actually, yeah, dude, they're actually really cheeky. She's lying under there working on this car. Like I say, this book's full. Next in line, we got, you can see how many here I've actually got to skip. Look at some of this stuff. This is pretty cheeky. We've got a little scruffy dog in this one. She's looking pretty naughty on a little chaise looking lounge. Very, very erotic looking. Like, to do this back then was pretty naughty, you know, like, that's pretty cheeky, don't you reckon? Most of them have actually got boobs out, whatever, whatnot. Again, I can't go into too much detail because YouTube's going to hate us all. Very cheeky, let's say. Very cheeky. They're pretty cheeky. They're all like a film set sort of a thing, so they're all I don't know whether they might have been celebrities at the time. Maybe yeah, like celebrities from the period. Very naughty. They've just got that, yeah. How's the sets? Look at the old lacework and the vase off to the side with the roses and that hanging out of it. Like, it's pretty corny. It's super cheesy. There's a few more little poses, little ballerina looking poses. I mean, back in them days, I reckon, you would have been scolded hard if somebody of authority had caught you out doing this stuff. I don't even think like pornographic material was a thing at that stage. It was so frowned upon. Some of them are just weird, like these are just getting almost weird. These aren't really, I don't know, I wouldn't have called them, they're still a bit cheeky. The lady on the left sitting on the front of the old timer's car, like that's pretty standard, although she's still got that erotic look. The lady on the right, she definitely knows she's been naughty with the legs out like that. So a couple more automobile style ones. Different car too, so it's different occasions, different, I don't know, different photographer maybe. Yeah, got the legs out, sitting in the car, talking to her girlfriend like it's, yeah, it's all a bit cheeky. About this classy woman here talking to her man with the legs out. Mate, no way she was wearing that around the streets back then. No chance. And how's this piece? That's wild. I had to censor that as well. You could imagine why. A few more poses up the top. Not really, I don't know, they've all got that erotic sort of a look in their eye, like they know what they're doing. Probably a little bit more tame than some of the other stuff in this here photo album, let me tell you. That's it, dudes. Out of the full album, there'd be, I don't know how many pictures this album holds, but there'd be probably 100 pictures in there. I could show you 20 of them. Here's what it is. Righto, I've finished butting in now. Back to the swap meet. Look at the layout on this stall. This is wild, man. He's got some good looking stuff. How's this little, is that a coffee table? I don't know what you call that. It's like a little pedestal stand. The wood in that thing. I like it. Got some tins. Look at the tins. Incredible amount of tins. Super nice too. Vintage railway track, like model railway. Yeah, wow, he's got some nice stuff. Just snooping through this stuff here and I've come across these vintage photo albums. The gentleman tells me that some have got photos in, some have not. We've just had a bit of a sticky beak through one of them. It did have a few photos in them. Just, yeah, it is, it's a cracker. Super nice. You don't, like we've just discussed, you don't see a lot of these around. It's very hard to match up whether they've got original photos in them or not. We're probably never going to know that, but just to find them in this condition is pretty cool because it would have been somebody's prized possession at one point in time. You don't normally see so many sitting in one place, but there they are. They're sitting right there on this gentleman's bench and he's got a lot of that sort of stuff. It's super nice stuff. A couple of old books here too. One is The Life Explorations of Dr. Livingstone, and it's just a killer looking old book. It's got the gold leaf on the pages. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool as. Clasps, yeah, it has too. Yeah, he's just pointed out it's got clasps. Look at this. That's a cool piece. American Indian. It's a decanter. Righto, closing verdict. Geelong Swapmeet is definitely for the car lover or the bike lover. There's probably not much in the way of antique stuff to pick. I found some junk, but I'm looking pretty hard. Maybe better luck next time. If you're a car guy or a bike guy, get after it, man. This joint's unreal for that. But if you're just a picker looking for some nostalgic old stuff, probably best give it a miss. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. Bye, everyone.